Hi guys, I want to look at Intel stock and trading these spreads using a method of the weekly and monthly options. Weekly expire every Friday, but they open on Thursday. People don't realize that. So you have an 8-day week for these options. So when you're putting your distributions together, what I like to do is that 7-day, 8-day. Okay, 8 days a week. So the 7-day, let me just change the 8-day to yellow so we can tell the difference real quick. Hang on. Here's the 7-day, and there's the 7-day. There's the 8-day. So let me make this, we'll just make it yellow and PTBT2, make it yellow. So here's your 8-day. And so you'll see that the algos are using this range, and what this range is doing is going zero point 0.5 times outside the distribution. So the mean to the 3 times 1, right there. Mean to the 3 times 1. And it's pretty good. So let's slow down and look. All of these are winners. Strangles, right? You can either do you know, a spread on top or a spread on bottom, or sell them both, right? Short strangles or short call put spread, short call spread, or a short put spread. Um, and you can, just look. We're going backward in time. All these months, every one of these weeks was a winner. So that's what you're looking at. If you had used this spread, you never would have had to move anything. So it's something to consider for a reliable alpha generating strategy for a portfolio, to be delta neutral and to use these weekly options. And I have a friend who trades these strangles a lot. So I'm going to share this with him. And here's an instance of where it broke the 7-day, but the 8-day. So if you're using a break even, well, if you could do like a little mini spread between the 7-day fib, and it's zero point 0.5 fib, um, and the 8-day zero point 0.5 fib. You could spread that out and use, the higher or lower of that group as your risk. Works out really nice. And the only time this broke was, actually, this one stayed inside the 8-day also. It just opened oddly. The risk was way down there. So this actually was protected by this 30-day 3. Um, COVID. COVID broke it. But, everybody was calling their brokers, and that's right here. So COVID broke the spread. But otherwise, um, looks like that might have been a blow off top before COVID. Interesting. So you had two instances back to back right there, but otherwise everything else is inside. So actually, hang on one second. Here was another instance of a break. So there's two breaks out of all these months. So the odds are really, really, really in your favor. So what happens if you get, challenged like that? Selling these spreads, can lead to unlimited losses. You would have had to move your risk all the way down to the 30-day by rolling it, or you could just take assignment, right? And then you own Intel. So who cares, right? And that is my friend's, thesis is, he sells these strangles on stock because if it does happen to break, you don't want to be moving your risk all the time, but once in a while you might get caught and it doesn't matter because you already own the shares and um or you can buy more. In either case, it's fine. So use it on a stock that you would like to own, and you could either sell the shares back once you can open a new position so it breaks your level. You can sell immediately another strangle and take assignment or buy new shares and then sell out of that. So using a sound method for your spreads to keep you most of the other time. I mean, you can look and see it's inside all these levels, inside all these months and weeks. Just incredibly um, fantastic level to have. And also to know when you get close to that level, you're going to be looking for it to turn around, right? So playing off the level as well, directionally would be a good strategy. But yeah, so put the 7 and 8 day threes go outside the distribution one time. Use that for your spreads, and good luck. Let me know how you like it. Again, just come to the website um, and get a subscription for the indicator, Jats PT and price oscillator, and you can have these on your chart doing these spreads right away yourself. All right. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.